Merhaba arkadaşlar. The Wolf Among Us'ın episode 2 ile devam ediyoruz. Şu anda oyun daha yeni açıldı. Bu sanırım özet. Kasıyor biraz.
Hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Bu olayları zaten biliyoruz.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Özet şu an.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Tamam hadi git hadi
It's
git.
not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Fate'in kafası. Tamam.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Kimmiş o?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Geçemiyoruz muyuz?
All right, I got $100.
Aa, geçemiyormuşuz.
$100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog only comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now
Tamam,
things
biliyoruz
are worse
bunları ya.
off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
En sonunda da Pamuk Prensesimizin kellesini gördük. Telltale Games sunar. Çok güzel oyun yapmışlar ya. Vertigo uyuşturucu değil miydi ya? Da Arrow'u izleyen arkadaşlarımız bilir. Vertigo. Arrow'da mıydı o? Hangi diziydi ya? Var diye hatırlıyorum. Bakalım. Evet. Tam böyle şok anımız. Pamuk Prensesi gördük. Daha doğrusu kellesini. Çok üzüldüm ben ya. Tipe bak.
Mr. Wolf!
Of. Çok kötü ya.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you
Cuar
feeling?
açıyor gene.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Kes lan. Pamuğumuza kim bunu
Look.
yaptıysa bulacağız.
I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me.
Yani.
You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Bak bak. Bana karşı atarak kalkıyor.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Şimdi pamuğa bunu yapalım. Bulayım. Ağzını burnunu dağıtacağım.
okay. You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Ne oluyor lan?
Please. Please.
Lan?
I'm sorry.
Ne oluyor?
Make it stop. Please.
Ne oluyor? Biz tırsmaya başladık. Aa,
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me.
ne diyorsun lan
It's just a
sen?
memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Düşünmeyecekler mi sigara kim içti diye? Al onu da. Cebe. Özledikçe onu sarılırız, uyuruz. Pamuğumuz öldü. Takıldı. Niye takıldı? Yükleme ekranlarında sıkıntı çıkıyor ya. Bak bak takılıyor, takıla gidiyor. Bak bak. Ayıp lan ayıp. Ayıp ayıp böyle takılır mı? Bu ne lan, başkanın arabasına bakın nasıl satayım. Ya başkan. Konuş diyor yani. Diyerek. Siktir et.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Bakalım. Bu krende bir şeyler var ya. Bana öyle geliyor.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Kes lan.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Görmezden geleyim ya, boşver. En güzeli suskunluk.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Anladığına sevindim.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Ya anladığına sevindim. Ağzını vuracağız.
Many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Diyorsa bıraksınlar, ağzına vururuz.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oo fena. Bizimkisi fena atarlı ya şu an. Lüks ormanlık apartmanları.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful.
Bu muymuş şey mavi sakal?
Theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Bakalım.
Hello, Big B.
Big bir
I
şey sana
want
yapacak.
answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why?
Vur vur.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Hadi.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Ha ha. Her halinden belli kimin yaptığını bildi.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your
Yiyorsa
question.
gönderme.
Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Can we move?
You always
Nature.
carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Parayı al ya, ne
I'm
vereceğim?
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest.
Arkadaşlar
You'll need to account
bunda
for that.
çok
You can't
konuşmuyorum
just-
The Wolf Among
There
Us'ta.
are procedures
Çünkü
to be
yani
followed.
genelde
We'll talk
hikaye
about
odaklı
it
bir
later.
oyun. Çok konuşmamam
So
gerek.
where's your brother?
O yüzden.
Look, mate,
Yani
I'd like to
izlemeniz
help,
daha
I
iyi.
would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it.
Arkadaşlar bir dakikanızı rica ediyorum, hemen geri döneceğim. Affedersiniz. Geri geldim arkadaşlar, çok özür dilerim. Hemen kronometremi çalıştırıp devam edeceğim. Heh, evet
You
arkadaşlar.
said you were trying
Çok çok özür dilerim. Önemli bir şeydi.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Yiyorsa konuşma. Bu ne?
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Kemer mi? Bir tane daha vuralım şuna ya.
Fuck!
Daha yeni başlıyoruz. Dur.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah?
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
Ötüyor hemen
That brings me
gerizekalı.
back to my first question. Who are you working for? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Crane ya, bence kesin Crane. Prosunu da alacağım onu.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way, you're out of your mind.
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable. Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Kendi kaşındı.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least, you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Bırakalım konuş.
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest! Bluebeard? You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Of. Vuru. Kim lan o?
Snow.
Ne?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Ne oluyor lan? Lan! Oğlum ben korktum şimdi. Ne oluyor? Abo. Ya abi o pamuk mu lan? Abi biri bana açıklasın bunu, ne oluyor? Nerede bu devlet? Ondan sonra devlet bize bok mu diyoruz? Geç buraları ya. Hadi. Ha. Enter enter enter geç. Geç hadi geç. Tam bu Big B anladık, biliyoruz. The Wolf hadi. Geç geç. Hadi be dayım be, aman. Çok uzattı. Smoke and mirrors. Sigara ve aynalar. Hadi. Eve mi geldik? Ne oluyor? Abi Snow. Ana Snow vallahi. Vallahi de sınav bu.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Ne anlamadım ben.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
Aynen.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone,
Allah
so
Allah.
I took care of it.
Ölmemiş mi yani Pamuk? Ben nasıl ölmemiş
What
anlayamadım.
is it?
tam.
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Allah
I
Allah.
just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just
Allah
like me.
Allah.
That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this.
Ben
And
öldü
why
sandım
she was
ya.
glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's
Yep.
not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Ağır oldu bu. Sınav abla.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Gördük kafanı geri zekalı.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Abi benim kafam 1 milyon oldu. Beynim yandı lan, ne oluyor? TC'yle bir konuşalım bakalım.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Peki.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Gideyim bir konuşayım bakayım neyi varmış çocuğun.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is
Ne
that how you
yapmışız ya?
treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation. So you've got nothing to say for yourself, then? People get called in for questioning, and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right
Abi niye
now, we
İngilizce
need to
buraya
carry
var
on
ya?
with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Anlayamadım
TJ.
ki ben.
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I
Biraz
was there,
nazik olalım.
under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry.
Biraz daha
After I came
zorlasak
up
şey
again,
yapacaktı.
There was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
Güzel güzel. Biraz nazik olalım ya. Çok sinirli bir herif olmamıza gerek yok. Anladığım kadarıyla.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Aynaya gitmek istiyorum. Bir denemek lazım ya. Ya bir deneyesim geldi birden. Sihirli ayna. Konuş bakalım.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Tekrar dinlemek istiyorum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Crane'in arabası değil mi o ya?
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Gene içiyor.
Well, that's helpful.
Tamam. Güzel. Evet arkadaşlar, bu bölümümüzün sonuna geldik. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.